Alright, I'm making this video to give context for what comes next. The purpose of this channel that you're going to watch is to house a recollection of all of the trials that I've put myself through to simply get over my fear of taking action. For the past 3 years, I have neglected taking action towards pretty much all of my goals because I was afraid. Because I was scared of embarrassment, shame, being laughed at, silly things, childish things, to be honest. And I thought it was childish at first to admit all these things on camera and to talk about my experiences getting over this fear, but then I realized that there's probably a lot of young men out there who have the same exact fear. You might even be one of them watching this video right now. You're afraid to take action. You're afraid to put yourself out there. You're afraid to do whatever it is that you need to do. And it wasn't until I learned that this was the fear that I was facing, the fear of taking action, until I had to jump into a lake of cold water. And I know that sounds really strange, but it's true. I was on a boat and I was looking out at this beautiful, clear, crystal lake. And I knew that the water was sub 60 degrees. It was cold. It was going to shock my nervous system. It was going to make my mind go haywire. And I had a buddy out there with me. And I just looked at him and I said off the dock, or off the bow of the boat, I said, "You see this here, brother? All of this water, this is the fear." My mind right then and there is racing, overthinking. The perfectionism is coming out of me, giving me excuses as to why I shouldn't go into this water, telling me ways that I can jump into this cold water so that it doesn't hurt. There is no way to jump into cold water so that it doesn't hurt. No matter what you do, you're going to hit that water and it's going to be cold. And I knew that the moment my feet left the edge of the boat. And so I hit that cold water, and for the first time I woke up. Felt like I was alive. Felt like I took action on something, and I wasn't changed then and there, but I was different. The next morning I got up and I did it again. Same fear, same hesitation, but then I got in. And I learned that feeling is never going to go away. But my aptitude is going to increase. I'm going to become stronger. And so that's what this channel is about. It's about becoming stronger. It's about taking action towards the things that you're afraid of. Taking action in spite of fear. And I may not be the most qualified person to talk about it, but I've spent the past 3 years researching this thing, trying to figure out why it is that I can't take action to the simplest things, even making these videos. I've been procrastinating this very video that you're watching, this introductory video to my channel that you're watching, purely because I was scared. Scared of something that I didn't know. And chances are you're scared too. And so, as an intro to my channel, I hope to use my experiences, the challenges, the pain that I've put myself through, all these trials, and the systems that I've developed to help myself get through it. I hope I can use those to help somebody out. Help some young man out there find his feet and not waste his life away in idle thought, analysis paralysis, leading the quiet life of desperation. That's the goal. So, welcome to the channel. I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one, brother.